Look at a really nice pod, a Pacific white-sided dolphin right out of the harbor. These are beautiful dolphin, very different looking than what most people see in dolphin. They're black and white, have a different body shape, especially their rostrum is more like a beak than it is a bottlenose.
Look at them.
And they have, they're only dimorphic dolphin that we have here, that you can tell the difference between the males and the females by their body shape, and that's by their dorsal fin. Males have a big hooking dorsal fin as they get older, and the females are more upright vertical dorsal fin like you're used to seeing. These are Pacific white-sided dolphin.
Yeah, right there.
Got a couple of bow riders here.
Don't rush over to that pod. Work down the rail and get there. Now, they may not show in the pod, but if you want to check out the pod, you're welcome to do so. Take 2 adults, or 2 adults and 1 child, or an adult and a bunch of balloons. But you must listen to Dominic. He's going to give instructions on how to get down. They'll know if it's space they want to eat, if it's another pod that they want to join. They can tell how close to get to the hull of the boat within a fraction of an inch they can get without even getting hurt. It's a skill that they have.
After a long wait, we're finally getting a look, and it's going to be brief, I'm sure. Guests have had a lot of patience with these whales. These are California gray whales, and they have been very erratic, very tough to watch. Been changing directions regularly. They're not consistent with their time, anywhere from 3 minutes to 6 minutes, and changing direction. You can see their footprints there where they just went down. These guys have been tough to watch. And normally gray whales are pretty consistent. Their downtime is about 3 to 4 minutes. When they're traveling, they're headed back up north to Alaska, where their feeding grounds. They're pretty consistent with being able to track them. But these guys have been, there's 3 of them here, which may explain why. They may be a breeding group. But man, they've been tough, and our guests have been really patient trying to get a look at these guys. All right, may get a chance to see these guys finally. You see their footprints? Here we go. There's 2.
Still there.
There we go. Finally getting a good look. California gray whales. There they are. Very nice look. You can see we're right off of Strands Beach and Salt Creek Beach in Dana Point. Pretty shallow water, not too far off the beach. California gray whales making their northern migration, the northern half of the migration. They've already been in the lagoons in Mexico on the Pacific side of the Baja Peninsula. and are now headed back to their feeding grounds in the Chukchi Sea, north of Alaska.
Tail flipped. I got everything. Alright, well, that's good. It's still there. It's gonna come up again. Water's super green, really hard to see. Well, on the surface. Hopefully it'll come up and get one more look. Alright, 11 o'clock and arch, and here's a fluke. Alright, that's a nice wave goodbye. Alright.
Alright, consider that a nice wave goodbye from the California gray whales. Alright, kind of looking into the sun here. We are looking at California sea lions on this red buoy. We know they're California sea lions because they're on the buoy. Seals couldn't climb up there like that. Look at the big one on the bottom there on the left. That's a big male. The males could be 750 pounds. The female's 250 pounds. If you look at closely here, see if I can zoom in a little more here. So you can see the external ear flaps on the one in the middle there. That's another way we know they're sea lions. Seals don't have those external ear flaps. They just have little holes in their head where their ears are. Sea lions also bark. Seals don't. Yeah, sea lions have vocal cords. Seals don't. So if you hear barking, you know for sure it's a sea lion.
The other side, guess which one is the male?
Sea lions do most of their hunting at night. During the day, they haul themselves up. Speaking of barking. Alright, so we know they're a sea lion. So they do most of their hunting at night, and they haul themselves out during the day to warm up, dry out their fur. There's that big male sticking his head up. California sea lions.